Something definitely went wrong during the hospital stay. You know that something went wrong because there was a big flurry and big to-do made about it, and lots of incident reports, lots of paperwork filled out. And now you're contemplating bringing a lawsuit, and you want to know, can you get copies of those incident reports? Would you like to learn the answer? Come join me. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. The short answer is no, you will not be able to get those incident reports. Why is that? Well, the law in New York is such that those reports are generated for the purposes of quality control. The law says that you are not permitted to get those incident reports even if they go into detail about exactly what it was that occurred to you, what the incident was, and what was done as a result of that. There are laws on the books that say, listen, when incident reports are prepared as a result of something bad that occurred in a hospital, the hospital is not required to turn over that document. The same thing applies during what's known as a mortality and morbidity meeting. During these meetings held with doctors and nurses and administrators at the hospital, they discuss on a weekly basis adverse events, things that should not have happened, problems that have occurred during the course of a patient's hospital stay. And again, they discuss the root cause. What was it that caused this incident? The purpose of those meetings is to establish quality control and to make sure and try and prevent these events from occurring again. We would love to be a fly on the wall during these mortality and morbidity conferences. However, the law does not permit us to, number one, be there, number two, get any notes that are generated as a result of those particular meetings, or any reports that are generated because of those particular meetings. So why do I even tell you about this? I tell you about this because chances are you have questions and concerns about what happened to you at the hospital. You know that something was done wrong, and you have this gut feeling that people know at the hospital what happened and they're just not talking. Well, that may be entirely true. So this just gives you an insight about what can happen here, and chances are you have questions and concerns. So what I want you to do is I want you to pick up the phone and call me because I can answer your legal questions. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at lawmed10@yahoo.com. I'm Gerry Oginski here in New York. Thanks for watching.